Hello and welcome to Matt's Casual Cooking. Today we are going to be making a no dough pizza, a very fun and easy dish you can make, and it's gluten free and it's very diabetic friendly. And it's also really good if you're trying to cut out any extra carbs in your diet for yourself. So we're going to go over all the ingredients and how to put them together today, and let's get to it.
All right, folks, so we're going to go ahead and go over the ingredients you're going to need today, and this is going to be broken into two categories, the crust and your toppings. So for your crust, you're going to need just one 8-ounce package of full-fat cream cheese, and we're going to want to make sure this is room temp when we do it. That's just going to make it easier to blend together with everything else. You're going to need 2 eggs. You're going to need a quarter teaspoon of ground black pepper. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, and you're going to need a quarter cup of grated Parmesan cheese. Now for your toppings, you're going to need a half a cup of pizza sauce. You're going to need 1.5 cups of shredded mozzarella cheese. Now for your toppings, they can be, since this is a pizza, you can do any other sort of toppings that you want. You don't have to do what I'm doing today. I'm just doing pepperoni, some ham, and some onions. That's all I'm doing today. And then we are also going to need some garlic powder also to sprinkle on top. So what we want to do now for the crust is we want to put everything into a bowl, and then using a handheld mixer, we're just going to want to combine it together. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I will show you what it looks like after it's done. So, all right, get to that. All right, folks, so you can see our dough, our no dough, our pizza crust is mixed together. And what you just want to do now is you want to get out a 9 by 13 pan, and you do want to spray it with some nonstick spray. And you're also going to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So we're going to cook this first, and before we put the toppings on, and then we're going to cook it again. So just take your dough, and you want to put it in your pan, and you just want to spread it into like a nice layer. So go ahead and do that, and we're going to cook it for about 12 to 15 minutes or until it's golden brown. So go ahead and put it in there, and I will see you when it's done. All right, folks, so you can see it's been about 15 minutes for me. You can see uh, the crust is kind of nice and golden brown. Now you want to remove it from the heat and let it cool for about 10 minutes before we put the toppings on. And I have it on a rack here, but you can certainly put it on like some pot holders. But you want to keep it off of the stove itself because the bottom is potentially going to brown more and maybe burn, and we don't want that. So I'm going to see you in about 10 minutes to put everything on, and then we're going to put it back in the oven. So I'll see you then. All right, folks, so you can see it's been a little more than 10 minutes. And you can see I've got all the toppings on here. And the last thing you just want to do is you just want to take your garlic powder. You don't have to give it a lot, and just give it a little spritzing on top. This will give it a little extra flavor. You don't have to do this step, but you certainly can if you want to. Now we're going to put it back in the oven at 350 for about 8 to 10 minutes or until the cheese has melted. So I'll go ahead and put it back in, and I will see you guys in about 8 to 10. All right, folks, so it's been a little bit more than 10 minutes for me, but right now our pizza is done. We got nice melting of the cheese across it, and everything smells really good. So, and this is a very good recipe, obviously, because there's no carbs. It's actually gluten-free because there's no flour involved in this. So this is a really good meal if you got someone that's diabetic or just gluten intolerant, or you're just looking to cut out a couple extra carbs out of your out of your meal. So if you enjoyed making this recipe today, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment below, and I will see you guys later. Take care, and thanks for watching.